Yeah, well, we use the term die to refer to that moment of radical change that happens in everything in the universe when it goes from being from one form to the next. But it isn't really a death. It's just a radical fucking change, you know?
Interesting, yeah. We don't talk about the death of water when it becomes ice.
No.
You know, although melting has a little bit of death in it, maybe.
Well, it's just change.
Yeah.
We're just like, that's the thing. It's like we're in
you're
this
right.
constantly morphing, changing thing, this constantly changing world. And you get to, I think what you said about we're existing in these all these dimensions. One is the dimension where it's a bunch of locusts chewing up a living planet. Another dimension is where the living planet has sprouted sensory, I don't know what you call it. It's what
sensory organs.
Sensory
of the universe,
organs,
right.
which are right. It's that, or it's like that.
Which are human beings.
I think it was
human
Carl
beings.
Sagan who said human beings are the universe looking back at itself.
Yes, there's that, and then these are considered like Ram Dass talks about this. How there's these channels that you can dial into, and you get to decide what channel you want to dial into. So if you want to live in like the Fox News dimension, you can live there, where you're constantly, your fists are clenched, you're watching Bill O'Reilly. Everything Obama does makes you want to fucking kill yourself or kill somebody else, and your stomach is bubbling, you're chain smoking and listening to Rush Limbaugh and beeping at anyone who like cuts in front of you in the wrong way. That's a dimension. You're in a dimension. You're in a specific universe where you're at war with all these liberals, blah, blah, blah. Ann Coulter is the goddess, whatever. So like, but there are all these different channels that you can tune into. And one of them is this channel where you just believe that everything's perfect. And that is blasphemy to a lot of people. They don't want to fucking hear that. They don't want to hear that everything's perfect. Because then they say, look at the fucking radiation, Fukushima, Holocaust, people dying, cancer kids. The hyenas are killing the elk. We're all dying. Everything's on fire. The sun's going to supernova. How dare you say everything's perfect, you know? But if you start just playing around with that idea and tuning into that idea that, no, this is perfect. This is a beautiful universe. I look out at the Hubble telescope, and I see those incredible, just deep fields of stars out there. And I see the supernovas, and I see all these things. And I don't think, oh, God, the violence of the supernova as it evaporates everything around it. I don't think, oh, God, the monster black hole sucking this dimension into it. And I don't think any scientist or cosmologist would look at that and be like, that is violence happening and evil. Yet somehow when it gets down to us, these little meaty things, that's where the thing's malfunctioning now? The black hole's fine. It's not evil. That's not a demon. The black hole's sucking fucking light into it. Yeah. That's not evil. But suddenly when it comes down to us, it's like, yeah, we're monstrous.
Yeah, asteroids kill the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
A fucking chunk of metal flying 45,000 miles an hour through space.
Yeah.
Slams into the earth and is several miles deep within the first couple seconds.
I say
kills everything.
Forgive us.